Well, hello there. If you hit the floor, you're alive. So now what? Well, let me give you a little morning motivational minute-ish. So, what I go and do. So if you're in the LGL community, you know about learn and do. I think Diana says that, and that's a big thing. Well, for me, I've had goandddo.org for probably seven years when I was back in San Francisco. Well, I guess there's something you should know about me. I am a domain hoarder. Not really. Whoa. But I get an idea and I'm like, yes, that. And so I go and buy the domain and would build a website because why not? Well, back, 7 years ago when I was in San Francisco, got goandddo.org. I was like, hey, that's awesome. Like, organization, go and do, like, help. That's great. Well, now I feel like it's even more great because I'm like, oh, now I actually got the time to do something. Having said that, it's now 7 years later, and what have I done? Nothing. But it was kind of funny. When was it? Probably 2019-ish. I was contacted by, well, basically for the Mormon Youth Convention, their theme was go and do. And they somebody reached out, wanted to buy the domain for $100. And I'm like, of course, my wife would love for me to get rid of some. So I'm like, no way. I'm like, not $100. What have I done? Nothing. So I will just go on back. I'm like, it's funny because that's a girl made that from the conference, and I was like, oh yeah, buy it and always remind myself. Well, go and do. So it's definitely something for me, obviously, but I would like to help it encourage you as well. Go and do. What is it? I don't know. For everybody, it's going to be different. So I'm still trying to figure out what I do, but you know what? Go and do. And with that, as I'm trying to pursue a certain something, I believe I'll learn stuff. So I would like to encourage you today to sometimes you start small beginnings, but you know what? You do it. So remember, you matter, your story matters, and you belong here. Cheers.